Fire up that old truck, camera on the dash, red dirt on my boots, coffee in my hand. From a back road sunrise to a small town dance, I hit that record button every chance I can. These are the adventures of the Oklahoma grunt man, from the garden to the grill, coming right along. Travel, fish, cook, grow, it's all in the plan. Hit subscribe, be a part of this little homegrown song. God keeps blessing me with friends and adventures, so come on in, yeah, you're welcome here forever. Tomatoes on the vine, beans climbing that fence, catfish on the line, pulling hard, getting tense. Cast iron smoking, supper on for the crew. I'm talking straight to you like you're on this porch too. These are the adventures of the Oklahoma grunt man, from the garden to the grill, coming right along. Travel, fish, cook, grow, it's all in the plan. Hit subscribe, be a part of this little homegrown song. God keeps blessing me with friends and adventures, so come on in, yeah, you're welcome here forever. Every comment feels like a knock at the door. Every new friend sitting down on the floor from your hometown street.
Hey everybody, welcome to the adventures of the Oklahoma Grunt Man. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Just out here at Boiling Springs, doing a little video. I wanted to get some new video for the intro. I want to make up a new intro for my channel. And yeah, Tristan's out here. He went for a little walk. We were going to go fishing today, but the wind is just howling again, and it wasn't even supposed to be windy today, so we decided not to go fishing. I worked out in the garden a little bit this morning, made up some more fertilizer for this evening. But anyway, I just needed to get my video started here. Like I say, we're just out here at Boiling Springs. It's absolutely beautiful out here, but probably won't get a whole lot today, but we wanted to come out and do something, so we'll talk to you later. God bless.
Things before we get going here. My name's Tommy, this is Amy. We're the Kaizen Run Club. We just want to welcome everybody. We're going to do this every Tuesday, 7:15. We're both run a bunch of different races, and I met some guys out east that started Kaizen, and Kaizen just about everybody coming together and trying to get a little bit better every day, 1% better every day as a group. And these guys, I met them at a big race, and I'm talking like it was just straight up positivity, and I was like, the day I met them, you were part of Kaizen. You're Kaizen. And when we were running this race, it's like a 2-mile loop, and they're just, everyone that passes is just, let's go, man, let's go, you got this, everybody. It was just like electrifying. And I was like, man, we need this in Woodward, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to start, you know, I talked to Amy, she's like, yeah, let's do this, you know, let's start a run group. And I'm like, why not, you know? You probably see me run around town, you know, running right at cars, you know? but anyways, yeah, so we were like, let's start a Kaizen Run Club. So
here we are today.
Yeah, here we are today. You know, and then when I started running, I've played sports in high school. Really didn't like running in high school, and then after high school, started running on my own, up and down. And when I first moved here to Woodward, I didn't run much, and I remember I could barely make it from Briarwood to this. I lived in Briarwood and barely make it to this school without like falling over. I started somewhere, and then now I just completed my second 100-mile race 3 weeks ago. Well, no, about a month ago.
Yeah.
But a bunch of different marathons and stuff. Amy's done a bunch of different. Well, you going for 100 in October?
Yep, 100 this year.
Yeah. And but yeah,
so it just shows anybody is capable of anything. You just have to show up, put the work in, and try. Yep.
And it's all about moving. We're not here to. You ain't got to bust no PRs out. Just walking, whatever you can do. You know, I mean, this is for anybody and everybody. I'm talking. There was a lady at that race I just did. When I was got my packet, this lady was there handing out stuff, and I'm like, oh, hey, thank you. You know, how are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm doing the race. And I asked her, are you doing the race too? She's like, yeah. Because there was distances of 4 miles all the way to 100. And this lady, 72 years old, did the 50-mile race. And I asked her, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm doing the 50. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. And then I see her out there all night long with this. Yeah, so.
Her name was Dora.
Yeah, Dora. Yeah, awesome lady.
Sweetest little lady.
But yeah, we'll do a little stretching, and then we'll get going. We're just gonna do one loop. If y'all want to do more or less, we'd like to take a group picture before we start. We'll do a little stretching first. I know some people might have already warmed up, but I'll let Amy start the stretching out.
Okay. Well, guys, we're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants because I normally do my own little routine, but we're just gonna do what we want. If you want to do freestyle, whatever.
Yeah.
If you guys just want to like march in place, anything like that, just get the quads.
Laced up on a weekday, sun dropping down so slow. Sidewalk feeling like a runway. We laugh more than we go. Walking, jogging, running in the road. Some folks talking, some in the zone. Kaizen Run Club on a Tuesday night. Step by step, yeah, we get it right. Side by side, every pace, every stride. We just keep moving, we just keep moving. Kaizen Run Club, feel that little
Good job.
spark. Tiny wind stack when the days feel hard. Heartbeats humming in the fading light. We just keep moving, we just keep moving. Tommy at the front like you got this team. Pick your pace, chase your own small dream. High five flying down the path we share. Every good job hanging in the air. Crystal by the cooler with a smile that shines. Protein bars not like a finish line. Moms, most of munchies wrapped up tight. Little by the strength for the next incline. Oh yeah. Step by step, yeah, we get it right. Side by side, every pace, every stride. We just keep moving, we just keep moving. Kaizen Run Club, feel that little spark. Tiny wind stack when the days feel hard. Heartbeats humming in the fading light. Just keep moving, we just keep
Good job.
moving.
Good job, Crystal. Good job.
Tuesday night, step by step, yeah, we get it right. Side by side, every place, every stride, we just keep moving. Got my hands in this brown old dirt. Little paper packets on the kitchen chair. Tomatoes, peppers, dreams in rows. Say a quiet prayer in the morning air. Dahlia and Teresa brought their smiles. Spread those seeds out on my wooden table. Said, here you go, brother, plant them deep, Lord. You make the small things able. Gruntman's garden, your goodness growing from these tiny seeds that only you are knowing. Sunshine pouring, my faith is showing. Gruntman's garden, your mercy keeps on flowing. Marking off beds with a piece of twine. Boots leave tracks where the water runs. Watching your sunshine feed this ground, every new leaf shouting, thy will be done. Every little sprout is an answered prayer. Every green stem is a story told. Lord, you send me such wonderful people, and all this grace never gets old. And Gruntman's garden, your goodness growing from these tiny seeds that only you are knowing. The sunshine pouring, my faith is showing. Gruntman's garden, your mercy keeps on flowing. Bless these hands, bless this land, bless the hearts that help me stand. From the first small shoot till the last ripe vine, Lord, this garden's yours. I'm just working the line. A Gruntman's garden, your goodness growing from these tiny seeds that only you are knowing. The sunshine pouring, my faith is showing. Gruntman's garden, your mercy keeps on flowing. Oh, oh. Got my hands in this brown old dirt, little paper packets on the kitchen chair, tomatoes, peppers, dreams in rows. Say a quiet prayer in the morning air. Deli and Teresa brought their smiles, spread those seeds out on my wooden table. Said, here you go,